The Open University celebrates its 43rd anniversary this year. It has grown to become the largest single higher education institution in the UK and currently has an intake of 264,000 students. This university is also the largest part-time educator in the country. But government cuts to the higher education sector are taking their toll, and part-time institutions are feeling the brunt. So we've come along to the Open University here in Milton Keynes to talk to Hedges, the university's finance director since 1999, to find out more about how the OU model is shaping up. You've been lobbying the government on proposed changes to funding. Have you felt that you have been listened to?
Oh, absolutely. The government has listened very carefully to the case that we've made and has made some significant changes to the way in which part-time students are being funded. So the most important of that is the fact that part-time students for the first time will be eligible for loans from the Student Loans Company, provided that they are aiming for a qualification and provided that they're studying at least 25% intensity of a full-time student. And that means that part-time higher education will become free at the point of access in England, and that is a great step forward.
Your university has pioneered the use of online technology. Tell us more about that.
Well, we've always pioneered the use of technology right from the start when the Open University was founded in 1969. The working title that the government had before we were founded was the University of the Air, and we started by broadcasting lectures on BBC Two late at night, but also on the radio. And over the years, we've moved to using VHS tapes, DVDs, and now to online and video streaming. And that supplements the other ways in which we support our students through a virtual learning environment where students can interact with each other, both synchronously and asynchronously. And it supplements the paper-based materials that people still like to use. Having a book to read through is important. So we try and use the right medium for the right learning outcome in all that we do. And I think that being online is now really core to what we do. But the great thing now is that the cost of computers and mobile devices is falling dramatically, and that obviously helps widen access because more people have available the technology at their fingertips. We don't lead in technology terms when we're delivering to our students. We lead in the research that we're doing all the time, so we're well ahead of the game.
Did you expect a piece of Mars to look like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. So
yeah.
No surprise to you?
No, they look very similar to Earth rocks. All the Mars rocks are found as meteorite called Rossmanite, and it's the green stuff.
Yeah, it's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
I think with the technological sort of development, you've got some world records as well, haven't you, that you've notched up?
Well, we seem to keep notching them up at the moment. The biggest area of open educational resources in which we're involved is the iTunes U initiative that was founded a few years ago. And in that short time, we have notched up over 44 million individual downloads by students. We've got e-books that are available. We have got an Open Learn site where, for free, students can download individual modules. They're not current parts of our core modules that students are studying for credit, but it provides people who are looking for interest with an opportunity to engage, and we hope that might actually encourage some of them to come on and study with us for one of our awards.
I'm sure it will. So you have the task of boosting the university's income without impairing the quality of your courses. New initiatives in the pipeline, what have you got?
Just to give you a couple of examples, Back in 2005, we set up a project, a revolutionary project in sub-Saharan Africa, training teachers to teach using open educational resources that are freely available on the internet, and those resources are available to help teachers learn how to teach more effectively, and they can use the resources in the classroom or for their own personal study. We've got more than 400,000 primary teachers in Southern Africa using that programme. Moving closer to home, we have an active programme of encouraging employers to sponsor their employees on Open University programmes. Well over half of FTSE 100 companies sponsor their employees on our programmes, ranging from our Masters of Business Administration through to technology courses. And that provides the employees with a qualification, and it provides the employers with a better trained workforce, and so both gain, and that's really important, and it's brings in a significant amount of income for us and benefits the economy, so everybody gains.
Mm-hmm. Miles Hedges, Finance Director of the Open University, thank you very much for talking with us.
My pleasure.